All right, we're going to do something different in writing that we haven't done before, and it is opinion writing. But it's based on, have you ever heard of a four-leaf clover?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to hold up, oh, it's in my packet of papers here. I'm going to hold up this polling sheet right here, and it asks, have you ever found a four-leaf clover? Have any of you ever found one? I know I haven't. Because you're either going to answer yes or you're going to answer no. But what I'm going to do is hang this up over here, and I want you to get out like a green crayon or a green colored pencil or even a green marker. Okay, it's going to be hanging up over here. But do you see, I have never found a four-leaf clover, so I colored in a no box. So we're going to fill in our boxes going across. We're going to do rows going across. So if you have honestly found one, be honest about this, okay? If you think that you have honestly, truly found a four-leaf clover, you would color in the yes box. If you have not found one, color in a no box beside mine. If we fill in that row, we'll go down to the next row. Does that make sense? Okay, so I'm going to hang that back up over here. And we're just going to start with Connor, and then after he's done, Amy will go, and then we'll just be going one at a time, coloring your box in. Go ahead and start, Connor. Coloring your box in, but I'm going to keep talking up here, okay? All right, so the next thing that we are going to do, I guess I should get that up on the board. These are just some facts about four-leaf clovers. See how it has all these numbered little boxes here? There's 8 different facts. A four-leaf clover is one of the world's most recognized symbols of good luck. Have you ever heard that before?
No. Well, yes. Yeah.
Maybe. Okay. 2, it is estimated that for every four-leaf clover, there are 10,000 three-leaf clovers. That's what we typically have around here. Four-leaf clovers are very rare to find. So for every 10,000 three-leaf clovers, there's only one four-leaf clover. So if there's 20,000 three-leaf clovers, about 2 of them are going to be four-leaf clovers. If there's 30,000 three-leaf clovers, there's only going to be about 3 four-leaf clovers. If there's 50,000 three-leaf clovers, how many would be four-leaf clovers?
4.
50,000. There's only about 5. If there's 100,000 three-leaf clovers, how many of them would be a four-leaf clover? 10. Not very many four-leaf clovers then, are there? Third fun fact about four-leaf clovers. Many believe each leaf on a four-leaf clover represents something. They think that it means something. It stands for something. The first 3 stand for faith, hope, and love. fourth leaf represents, what's that word? Luck. So they say on a 3-leaf clover, it stands for faith, hope, and love. But if you find a 4-leaf clover, what does that fourth leaf stand for? Luck. Okay, fun fact 4 over here. The Scottish soccer team, Celtic FC, has featured a 4-leaf clover on its logo since 1938. Before 1938, Celtic FC won their league championship 18 times in 49 years. They're saying that's 36.7% of the time that they won it. From 1938 to 2015, once they switched their logo to the 4-leaf clover, Celtic FC won their league championship 28 times in 77 years, which is 36.3%. So do you think that it gave them good luck? Did it change their luck? Is that much of a difference in percentage? No. Okay, let's read the fun fact 5. One scientist did an experiment where she gave a memory test to a group of people, first asking half of them to bring their favorite Lucky Charms to the testing site. Overall, the Lucky Charm people had more confidence and performed better. Do you guys know what Lucky Charms are? Not the cereal Lucky Charms. But do you know what Lucky Charms are for people? Do any of you have something you think brings you good luck? Some people carry like a rabbit's foot. It's on a keychain. Have you ever seen those before?
No.
Some people carry a certain coin in their pocket. Some people even put a coin in their shoe. Some people carry like a smooth stone or a smooth rock in a pocket. Some people think they have lucky underwear. A lot of sports people think that if they always wear those same underwear in a game, that's why they win. Some people think they have lucky socks. Some people think they have lucky clothing to wear to certain things. Okay, so it doesn't mean that they are necessarily keeping something in a pocket or in their shoe. All right? Some people call that superstition. I know that Mr. Lofink thinks that when he was playing college baseball, he was very superstitious about what he did. He thought by doing these same sort of things, it would bring them good luck and they would play well in their baseball games. So some people think that their lucky charm is to have a certain breakfast every day. They think that that's going to give them good luck by doing those same things over and over or carrying that certain item with them. Holy cow, a 5-leaf clover. I've definitely never seen one of those. A 5-leaf clover is even more rare. Do you know what rare means?
Yeah.
Does that mean you find it a lot or very, very little?
Very, very little.
Okay, so a 5-leaf clover is even more rare than a 4-leaf clover. And it is a prized find for many clover collectors. I didn't know there were clover collectors. Interesting. In very rare cases, clovers in nature grow 6 or more leaves. Those extra leaves hopefully would bring those people a lot of extra luck, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, fun fact 7. Oh, now we're talking cereal. The original Lucky Charms cereal from 1964 included 3-leaf clover oat cereal, and 4-leaf clover marshmallows. How many of you like Lucky Charms? Should we see what it still has in it? Should we check it out? Do you think it's made the same way that it was back in 1964?
No.
We'll find out in just a little bit,
Yes.
okay? Keep your eye on the prize. Just kidding, keep your eye on the board. All right, fun fact 8. Edward Martin Sr., I don't know him, do you?
No.
Okay. Holds the world record for most 4-leaf clovers. As of 2008, so that's kind of a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
Were you even born yet?
No.
Okay. As of 2008, his collection exceeds 160,000. I wonder what he does with all of them. That's a lot of 4-leaf clovers.
We need to go buy
Do you
some.
think it's brought him good luck?
Yeah.
It would be interesting to find out, right? It says, in an interview, Martin claimed to be, these are his words, it's in quotes, one of the most fortunate people in the world. I don't know. Does that mean that brought him good luck? Doesn't really say, does it? But he says he's fortunate. What does fortunate mean? What do you think it means?
Like, sort of good luck.
Maybe sort of good luck? Trying to decide what you think it means. Natalia, you think it means he's lucky? Haley?
Kind of, like, wasn't very, actually,
Okay, that's fine. What'd you think of him?
Maybe like lucky because maybe he found a 1-leaf clover and they kept on finding 4-leaf. It found 1 4-leaf clover and keep on just finding them and founding them a lot. And then he must have thought he was really lucky.
Okay. I'm thinking, I want to know where he found them all. Were they in a certain area? Did he have to travel to all these different places to go find them? Because where do you think 4-leaf clovers are growing? From trees?
No.
From flowers?
No.
Or are they just a small plant that grows from the ground?
Small plant.
So if he's found that many 4-leaf clovers,
They're growing away.
he's spending a lot of time looking down at the ground, isn't he?
They're growing in space.
Okay, so lots of different fun facts there about 4-leaf clovers. But let's take a look. Oh, you guys are like me. None of us can ever remember finding a 4-leaf clover. So does that tell us they're probably pretty rare to find,
Yeah. Yeah.
pretty hard to find?
I always get a bunch of 3 leaves. I never find
Yeah.
I know, that's all I've ever found too is 3-leaf clovers.
Yeah.
Which goes along with this fact right here. For every 10,000 3-leaf clovers, there's only 1 4-leaf clover.
That sucks. 3 leaves grow in our house.
Yeah, it's very common to see a lot of clovers here. Probably 3-leaf clovers though, right? Makes you want to kind of keep an eye out to see if you ever do find a 4-leaf clover.
I think they grow by trees. 4 leaves.
That's what he said. What the fact said.
All right, so now you are, that's the same thing, it's just not in color. You are going to be given the same fun facts that we just read as a class. It's going to be on a sheet just like this. And what does it look like you're going to do with those facts?
Hot color.
You are going to cut them apart. So you're going to end up with your 8 fact cards. And you're going to be given this, I'm going to make it bigger. There we go. Can everybody kind of see that a little better? Okay, there's 4 sections on this sorting mat. So after you cut your cards apart, your fact cards, you're going to read each one of those cards again, and then you're going to place it into what you think is the best fitting category that it would belong in. Okay, so let's say, what's the shortest one? The first one. A 4-leaf clover is one of the world's most recognized symbols of good luck. So, would that support this? Yes, 4-leaf clovers are lucky. No, 4-leaf clovers are not lucky. This fact could support both opinions above, that yes, it's lucky, and no, it's not always lucky. Or that fact supports neither of those opinions. It doesn't really help you figure out if they are lucky or if they are not lucky. Okay? So it's your opinion though, right? That's the thing about this writing activity. And our opinion means what?
What we think.
What we think, what we feel about, in this case, 4-leaf clovers. So is there a right or wrong place for those 8 informational fact cards?
No.
No. Because it's all based on our opinion. Okay? So, to go over this again, this box is when you think, yes, this fact supports the idea that 4-leaf clovers are lucky. This box is, no, this fact doesn't support the idea that 4-leaf clovers are lucky. So key words, yes, no. What you think, right? Down here, this one, you think, it kind of goes with the yes, but it also kind of goes with the no. Kind of like when you're not really sure, you think it could go here, but you think it could go here. So it's kind of in the middle of the two. And this one is neither one of those. Does that make sense to you? So again, you're going to use these fact cards, these 8 fact cards, and you're going to place them into which category you think is best. You're fine. All right? Any questions about that? Okay, so go ahead and get your scissors out while I get the fact cards.
Do we need our glue?
No. Because there's probably not enough space to actually glue them. We're just going to kind of place them in that area on that paper.
Can we start?
All right, yeah, once you get this, go ahead and start cutting. And then I will come back around and give you that sorting mat. And you can start placing each of those facts where you think it needs to go on the sorting mat. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes. Now remember, it's your opinion, so you're sorting them based on how you feel about it, what you think about it. But really think about why you're putting it in whichever sorting box that you put it in. Again, think of why you are placing each one of those facts in the sorting place that you do. Because you're going to have to be able to explain your reasoning for that. Yeah, if you feel like that's where that one belongs, that's totally fine. Yeah, you can throw your scraps away if you'd like to. And if you don't want any Lucky Charms, let me know before I dump them out all over your desk. does look like a 3-leaf clover. Ooh.
What do we do when we're done?
You can snack on your Lucky Charms.
It's our breakfast. Another breakfast. They're just putting it all over.
No whipped cream I don't know.
Okay, is everybody finished sorting now? It looks like you're all pretty much done. Okay, so what you're going to do, I'm going to like pair you up, and there's not a correct answer for this. Remember that when you and your partner are talking about why you put different cards, where you put them. Now, can you change your mind as you're talking through these things and move your cards to a different spot? Yes, that's fine. But you have to be able to explain to your partner why you moved it if you decide to move it. Okay? So remember, not every fact is going to be viewed the same way by other people as it is by you. Here's what we'll do. So once I have you partnered, we're going to do domino partners, okay? And once I have you partnered, then you and your partner are going to, I would just do one card at a time. I would find the number 1 card, and then each of you tell why you chose to put it in the category that you put it on your sorting mat. And then go to card 2, and then 3, and then down to 8. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any questions about what you're going to be doing? All right, that is probably going to take us up to the time of PE and music.